Alright, the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. We're gonna check the settings. Okay, back to the title screen. Okay, new game. Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. Uh-oh. That's a beautiful song. Somebody answered. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Oh my goodness! Fortuna. My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. A Bramar. A Bramar. Abra. Why'd you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun, tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I have been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Abramar. Abramar? There's got to be a better one. I like Abra. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Excellent. Thank you, Abra. Now get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Okay. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. Just after that, wait. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Wow, mundane, that hurt. Are you ready? Yeah, the Princess and the Frog. Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? It's a little loud for me. I'm just checking if it's loud for you guys. Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. Tone it down a bit? Okay. Like that? Is that better? Is that better or too low? Let me know. Much better? Yeah, that was crazy. I felt like I was yelling. Oh, he's laughing. He liked it. I like you. Oh, he likes this. Perfect. I like you so much. I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. Well, I'm aware of that. I won't back off. All right. Then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. Oh, he liked it again. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one. An interview, so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1, admittance. Okay, what do you need to know? Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I am a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As a part of my sentence, Adiana banished my tarot deck. Adiana is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to be exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Bleak, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare for the end times. Adiana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adiana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her? Should you have the chance? No. No, I know she was doing it because she was scared. And I don't think people should die because they're scared and they make a rash decision. No. Isolation didn't eat your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? Pfft, no. I mean, tarot is cute, but it's too human-centric to grasp the hidden truth of the cosmos. Oh man, he's got some big ideas. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh, just leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to which school, Fortuna? For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Oh no! Back to school! Don't worry, it will be fine. That's what they always say, huh? That's what they always say. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. That's actually a pretty good deal, because some of them, they just are like, oh yeah, I only work with earth, or I only work with fire and water. But like this guy, I mean, Abra, he got all of them locked down. Okay. Now get some rest. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy air. Okay, I'm excited. Alright, do I have to go to sleep, or... Okay. Lesson 11, context. Oh my goodness. First day of school. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to hear something other than my own voice. Ha, that's cool. He's so down to earth. Oh my goodness. Today we're going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what it will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious, energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place, even when isolated. You are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Okay, chat. Be careful. When we make the deals, Just like with the genies, you have to be very specific, or it's just bad news bears. Yeah, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? I want to be feared. I want to be adored. I want to be pitied. We are going to go with I want to be adored. Because feared, that's not great when trying to make friends. Pitied, that's not great when also trying to make friends. But adored, level playing field for everybody. Yes, I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip. Hey! The other options kind of sucked, so don't get mad at me. I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. But be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. Okay, I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. Ooh, locked in. Ah, that hurt. Oh, look, it's our little chart here. That felt good. He feels good. Can you feel that power? Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was being torn apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? He's fair. He's sassy. I like him. I know. I can take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokenoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. Okay. Go down our stairs into the tokenoma. Cute. Okay, we're going to create a card. This is the Arcane Grimoire. Step 1 of 3. Select Sphere, the Opera House. An enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chambers. Oh, that's actually really good for air. That's crazy. Energy cost. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. The arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Yeah. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Okay. Quicksand Graveyard, a magical cemetery for the witches who dare to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major demons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhances their powers through humility. Whoa. I forgot to move the question mark. I copied that. Okay. I don't know. The Ivlana Paish. I don't know if that's an I or a J. During the last war, there's a lot of them. Road, Demonic Desert Lands, Shipwreck Library. Okay, so these are, okay. So this is the only one I can get at the moment. seed of knowledge. Astral behemoth that hides behind the moon of planets which harbor undeveloped cultures. Like the solar system's Earth. Ooh. Puts myths from other dimensions inside of mortal minds to guide and protect them. Ooh, Harpy Herald. Okay, Harpy Herald, we have enough. So the Opera House is what we have as our base card. This is now we're going to select the Arcane. What goes inside of it. Right now the Opera House amplifies anything that is sung within inside of it. So we have to have something either good or helpful or bad. Because it's going to amplify. So Harpy Herald, Harbinger of Newfound Paths. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of the arch-witch Kedamia. Okay. Something to think about. The Shaman. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. Ooh, Gold Blower. That's cute. Wolf Mother and Children. Am I able to get anything other than the 2? No, I don't have enough energy for... we can either go Harpy Herald. Is the Harbinger of Newfound Paths. Which will just amplify our, like... It's a metaphor. So it would just be amplifying opportunity. Or... it can amplify magic. Let's... oh, well, opportunity could be bad too. Oh, it's neither good or bad. It's just, it is what it is. We're going to go with Shaman. And then the symbol. Okay, so we can get an onyx trumpet. A blatant way to announce your will and desire. The instrument has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiment. Okay. That's strong. Aether Wings. One of the most popular spells among beginner witches. The Aether Wings spell not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to gift wings to other beings. Oh, we have one more. Arbiter Book. An Arbiter's most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire, and once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every Arbiter. Whoa, wow. That's really cool. We have a Dark Matter Bow, an arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. Cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot. Well, how about we just do the Onyx Trumpet? I feel like that would be the best because it's like all 3 of them combined is going to be very powerful. Okay, yeah. Let's just do that. Yeah, look at that. Now build your first card. You can move the background and drag, rotate, and scale the images. Add as many images as you want from the stock on the sides of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. Can we put that up here? And this is mirror. Okay. Can I duplicate? Yeah. I have a vision. Does it make him look like his pits are stinky? Or does it look cool? Because that is also something I'm worried about. You know what I mean? Like this, I think. Duplicate it. Flip it. No. Send it back. Send it back. Pretty cool. Right? Such customization for cards. It's really cool. Let's get this out of the way, actually. No, hate it. I think perfect. Perfect. Looks good. Looks good to me. Do I need to, like, any... No, it clashes. Done. Yeah. Solid. The meaning of the card varies depending on which elements you combine, of course. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It's going to be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Alright, so what do we got? The chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. They save knowledge, they remember crimes. The sound of the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Wow, tough. Meanings, guide, discovery, justice, predestination, and luck. It's nature's murmur. Wow, that was cool. Do you like it? Yeah, I actually love it. Looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense the potential. Good, we're only getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. Oh, he's making a little joke. He's so silly. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abra. Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise. Good night. There it is. One of them. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. Ooh, a little bit of foreshadowing. Lesson 3, emotion. Guess the other one was 2, not 11 like I thought. I don't know where I got 11 from. O Fortuna, each day me cometh to teach us thee. For briefeth is the cosmos, and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? He just laughs. I thought I could get more into character to satisfy. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but we talked over him. I'd rather focus on our studies. Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. Oh, we're gonna be silly with him. I think being silly is nice. Oh, leaf familiar, what charm art we studying today? What? He got jokes. Colors me, art thee well? Oh, he's tickled. He's tickled. It's more stunning he speaks good enough well Since modern English wasn't a thing. I know, right? That's what happens when you're a behemoth. You're just so smart like that, I guess. Stop. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Phew. Even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning, the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water, and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I'm here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Power, romance, knowledge. Chat, what is your innermost desire? Is it power? Is it romance? Is it knowledge? What would you choose if it were you? Deciding with a demon what to better your stats. A life I don't have to constantly stress over things. Okay. Would that fit into power? Having the power to, have others do the stressful things for you? Is it romance? Finding security and having a partner that can do things with you? Or is it knowledge, to know that no matter what circumstance you're in, you will always find a way out? Things to ponder. Romance for me. Having someone to do things with that helps keep you stable. Innermost desire. Let's go. Interesting that you specified romance and not just love. I know we can't just say love, because love, with a demon you can't just say love, okay? Because he's just gonna make your next door neighbor fall in love with you. It's not real. Yeah. Abra, come on. No need to waste a seal. Hey, hold on. Shut up. Hear me out. Smash, but anyways. Romance it is. I wasn't joking about that. Okay, go on. We've both been isolated for... just give me the contract. If you ever feel like it, get out of here. I have a question. Uh-oh, what's the question? After that line of... What's the question? Okay. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? That's an excellent question. And derailing the conversation of what we just had. Excellent. I thought it was going to be a question about something else, but I'm glad to see that it wasn't. Immediately. Oh, excellent. They are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you. And you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. With time, you'll know those who will satisfy your thirst for romance. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you pay the price we agree on, the fire seal. Uh-oh. The price. Of course, it's Always a price, huh? Everything you asked for will come at a price. That is understandable. I mean, you can't have anything for free. I guess your summoning spell was forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? No. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. Ouch! Ah! My bones. My knees! Woohoo! Girl, you have power. He's sassy. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yeah, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. Alright, heading down to the basement, making my card. This game is so good. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna create a new card. This is this is our deck from yesterday. Alright, we don't have enough energy for this. We need to choose a background. So we have this one. So again, we are trying to do one for water. So these are... I wish I knew how to pronounce it. But the text is making it a little bit difficult for me to judge. So during the last war, before the Edge of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep, the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of, Havilana, Paish, Geothi are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. This sounds perfect for a water card. This game is right up your alley. I know it. That's why I love this so far. I love it so much. I've had it on my wish list for a little bit. Finally getting a chance to demo it with our demo Saturdays. I'm having a great time. I hope everyone else is too. Okay, so this sounds great. What are the other options? We have the Shipwreck Library, the home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. That sounds so beautiful. Oh my goodness. What's another one? Okay, Sunset Docks. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. Legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Oh, that is so sad. We also have Jade Monk's Waterfalls, home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. The giant Jade Monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a deceased Jade Witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. Ooh, that's kind of tough. We also have the Red Strings Club, a cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customers' souls. Whoa. I don't know about taking the soul hostage. Because, like, I don't know what the fire contract's going to be. That could be another part of my soul, and then... Are these guys going to fight for it? Like, what? Well, what is that? I think we're going to stick with this one. Rituals performed using salt from these water grant access to the most profound emotions. And we're really getting to the bottom of it. Okay, we're going to choose that one. Okay, we've got the Wolf Mother and Children, a behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sediments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The wolf mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. That's sweet. Whoa! A fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix. Good for her. Forbidden door to... Okay. Witches found this door chained to the ever-expanding edges of the universe. No one's ever dared to look through it. Once, a young witch looked through the keyhole and fell gifted... Oh! I think that she went back to look again, but this time she exploded into red dust. Next. Oh my goodness. Bartender. He used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal, and he knows how to exploit it. Must be written by Michael Bay. This, I do like this one. So beautiful. Oh, so handsome. So, we've got the wolf mother and her children. We're probably not choosing the door. I like the bartender. We're choosing the bartender. Okay. Bottomless jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Whoa. Glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There is only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adiana expelled from her former coven. Whoa. That's interesting. Because Adiana was the one that expelled us, so she had a former coven that she got expelled from? That's not great. She just sending the energy down, I guess. Nope, I did see that one. Swordfish liquor. 1 glass will make you happy. 2 will make you very happy. And 3 will make you honest. Oh, okay. That one's... I do like that one. And then, Veritas mirror. The mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it, so witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. Snowcat eyes. The eyes of a cat from the Crystal Nebula dimension. If you seal the eye of a snowcat in a glass doll, it'll come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. No, I like the swordfish liqueur. I'll take 1.5. Right? Like, is it like 3 a day or like a week or like if I spread them out? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Well, he's just gonna be chilling underground, I think, making a drink for this little guy. Okay, let me put the arm here. Let me put it back. Yeah. Making a mixed drink. Take it here. Take it here. He's making this mixed drink. But yeah. I like that. I like that. He definitely has a cigarette in his... I don't know how he's smoking underwater, but we need it, okay? We need it. And then, he's got obviously some sort of cloth on him to clean out drinks. And then he's got another arm. Of course he does. It's gonna be like this. Perfect. And then he's gonna have a drink in his hand. That's gonna be sent to the back. Oh! Sent to the... Just one down thing. Thank you. My goodness. Here. Good enough for me. Let's have a couple more, I think. So he knows we're good for it. You know what I mean? Can I just go like one down? Perfect. We are making a mixed drink for this little sea snake here. Got it. Alright, Wolfram. Card legend. The ever-boiling sea of tears grants access to the most profound emotions. Witness to many kinds of love, the bartender can channel hidden feelings. The swordfish liqueur runs with truth. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. It's communication, peace, yearning, passion, and power. Excellent. What a great card, don't you think? Now come upstairs. Okay. You're gonna read the cards for me. Yes, sir. Taking my sweet time. Getting up there. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Okay. A card reading with just 2 cards. Huh. We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading. We can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. It's been a couple of centuries without my deck, so I may be a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. You're among friends here. Okay, it's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it in this spot to read your past. Here we go. Okay. We're going to shuffle all of them. Okay, again, like, this is his past. Well, it's more or less you're going to take bigger meetings. The ever-boiling sea of tears. We just read this, so we're going to assign this to the past. Oh. We only have 2 options here. The first one is your life experience. Again, this is his past. Your life experiences led you to despise most witches, but you love some of them. Or your first love with a witch named Gloria. That's so silly. 10 out of 10 game? Absolutely. This is his reading. So he must have been in love with a witch named Gloria. But yeah, your life experiences led you to despise most witches, but you love some of them. Yes. The card is dead right. Ooh! Why is that? Do you despise me? No, I love you! My voice cracked. I'm always very grateful to whoever saves me from my slumber. But every time that I am exiled, imprisoned, or broken apart, it is because of a witch. They're my natural enemy, but also my only salvation. That's why I hate witches, but I love you. Dang, man, tough. I'm sorry to hear that. It's like the genie who's like, oh man, yeah, like, I live in the lamp, but I hate the lamp. It imprisoned me, but it's my home. I get it. How come witches always defeat you if you're that almighty? He's gonna get offended. There's power in numbers. Can't beat a group of determined, well-organized witches. Most covens see me as a threat to the cosmic balance. Don't ever expose me to any of your witch friends. He points a little sharpened talon at me. Don't do it. or I guarantee you will face some serious consequences. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Okay. Wow. What was that? I got some points. I felt an energy surge. That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. Thank you. I really missed this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel. I'm so happy for you. And I'm so thankful for you, Abra. We're just getting started. Now go get some rest. Tomorrow we will make another card and do some more divination. Looking forward to it. Good night. Abra has been betrayed many times in the past. Well, listen here. I'm not going to betray him, okay? He's my best friend. What do you plan on doing with him? Is there marriage out in the cosmos? Because, sure. He seems fine enough. Stable. Got a good income. Why not? Handsome. Today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course. But this one is pure potential. Literally, power. Okay, glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. Okay, Earth. Earth, how can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth, it has to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy. I understand. Now, for the third part of our contract, we will seal our Earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth seal, what do you want to become? What do you want to become your main source of determination? Love, the support of my friends, conquest, defeating my rivals, myself, personal growth, and self-realization. Hands down, you don't want, and this is just my opinion, but you don't want your determination to come from any outside source. It needs to be an internal goal that you set for yourself. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much support that you have, or who loves you, or who hates you, or anything. It's, you have to show up for yourself always. And if you're not showing up for yourself, that's the number one thing you got to work on. So, myself. This is where the determination needs to come from myself. It needs to work on personal growth and self-realization. Yeah. Myself. The lone wolf one. No. It's not a lone wolf thing. It's intrinsic that I want to have growth for no other reason but to benefit myself. It's the safest position to rely on yourself. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, only you can rely on you. You will never give yourself up, I feel like. I just hope you never break down or your willpower will shatter and there will be no one able to pick up the pieces. See, yeah? That's also something to keep in mind. That's why, you gotta do your best. Just do your best. It's okay. I've come this far by myself. You sure look strong, I'll concede that. Very well. Now, I will seal our earth energies together. Get ready. Oh! Oomph. The power. I love earth contracts. I almost vomited with that one. Yeah, earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it. I'm one of the tough ones then. Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have fire to seal. That one is painful, even to me. Oh god. You can do this. Only one to go. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card. Alright, yay! We're making a card! Chat, what are we thinking about this game so far? So far, I absolutely am enjoying it. Okay, we're looking for a sphere. We got the Moonstone Temple. So we've got an unspeakable dimension of the temple. Make the witches who study inside the halls aware of their insignificance within the universe, and enhances their powers through humility. I don't really like that one. The custom cards is something it's really nice. I mean, it's really cool. There's a lot of like interpretation, a lot of you can do kind of your own self, and you don't even really have to know like tarot too much in order to get it, which I think is very helpful for like beginners or like baby witches. This is the Shipwreck Library. Witches can purchase the lost knowledge in exchange. Okay, this is not necessarily earth energy that I'm feeling. Sunset Docks? No. Not the Sunset Docks. Gem Skull Belt. Less than a century ago, the architect witch Grieth carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected with ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turns a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. I like that one. That one's tough. There's also Titan Quarry. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mined materials for. They are happy to share their ore if you ask them with respect. That's very Earth. Wait, what's this one? The 100-column warship. Inside the Warhorse Nebula, there is a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the tower. Or are they the ones being watched? Okay. I think out of all of them, I really liked this one. It allows the witch's words to turn into energy and allows them to communicate with extra dimensional beings. But I did like the Titan Quarry too. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the Titan Quarry because I do like how it's very Earth oriented. And it just brings a little bit of mystery. So we're going to bring up Titan Quarry. Okay, the Wolf Mother and Children. I don't really see that as being Earth. I saw that as more water for sure. That's more water. The Dragon. Born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed. Dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. Deerfolk Paladin. Guardians of the Deerfolk Witch Coven. Just like humans, male deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male deerfolk aren't blind to magic, and they give their lives to the service of the Coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. Ooh, I like that. Music, writing, art style, atmosphere, very nice. It's very, very nice. What a sleeper. I like the Deerfolk Paladin. Florist. A very old man that has given his entire life to the art of growing and reading flowers. He's got to know not only their names and properties, but their effects on the heart of mortals. Oh, I like him too. Let's just go... I think the Deerfolk Paladin. Bottomless Jug? No, not the Bottomless Jug. Glass Trident? Nah, not that one either. Viridius Mirror. Snowcat Eyes. Let's do with Earth. Let's do the Viridius Mirror. I do like that you can't lie while looking at it because, like you can't do that with Earth. Like, it is a force of its own. Like, you're not... Like, if you can't fool this card, it's gonna be tough. I wonder if the demo will show these cards in action. Well, we've been using them a little bit on Abra. Alright. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, let's go here. Put that there. I like his body here. Okay, this needs to be up like this. Excellent. Here is this. We're gonna put this one in the back. The sword is not really needed. The sword is needed. Okay, well then get this out of the way. It's a two-handed weapon, I suppose. And then how about we turn this around like this? And have him, like, holding... Can this go up just one? One down. Okay. And then he's got a very strange cutie mark. You see where I'm going? He's got a very strange cutie mark. We're gonna give him his antlers. Because he's missing those. Send it to the back. And he's got an emblem here. Excellent. I think it's great. Finish. You ain't got a lot to work with, but it does look sick. Supervision. The Titans of the Quarry reinforce the Arcana with their ore, a symbol for tirelessness. Oh, I don't know. Unwavering support. Perfect. Outstanding at keeping the peace. The mirror dispels what isn't true. Tough. Determination, rightfulness, introspection, which is very good for Earth. Definitely needed for Earth. Support, success, communication, and peace. Sick. I like it. Nicely done, thank you. Come upstairs and do a reading for me. Okay. The music changed a little bit. It's kinda groovy now. Alright, what are we gonna pull for this guy? Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher. You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. I need to know, for the sake of our relationship. Yeah, we gotta... No! Communication, peace, yearning, passion, power, huh? No way. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. You feel alone. You want to find beings to share your existence with. Or you want to make a difference, to have an impact on this universe. To me, it feels like we pulled a water card. Can I read what that... Oh, no, that's just straight up read it. There's a lot of feelings here. Like, you feel alone. That's what I'm feeling. You feel alone. You want to find beings to share your existence with. That's what I'm feeling. Like, the water is always I feel. Come on. You don't need a card to guess that. You know I spend most of my time imprisoned or exiled. Of course I feel alone. It may seem obvious to you, but to us you are a supernatural behemoth lurking on the edges of reality. No one would expect the devil to feel alone, right? Well, for the same reason I don't speak in verse, I can also feel lonely. I'm not a fictional character. I know my fault. No one teaches you to empathize with otherworldly forbidden beings. I don't blame you. Witches before your time did a great job at demonizing my mythos. So basically, you would like to have friends. He's so tickled. Very much so. Poor thing. Still, I don't like to be pitied. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna draw another card. Oh, what for? You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? What do you mean by this? Shh! Let the cards speak. Silence. Oh, nature's murmur. Through the chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. They save knowledge, they remember crimes. The sound of the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. So it's guide, discovery, justice, predestination, and luck. Very interesting. You try to hide your depression. You want to be my friend. You crave my approval. You're trying to seduce me. Listen, it's probably this one. If I do this one, he probably has something very funny to say, and I don't... As much as I'd love to hear what he has something funny to say, but it's a very loud air card, and he's being humorous, he's being gentle, he wants the approval because he doesn't want to be banished again. That's fair enough. He's probably gonna be like, okay, yeah, and you don't mince words, huh? It's just what the cards say. Yes, but you're the one phrasing it. In my case, I already told you I feel alone, and I would love to have friends to share things with. Yes, but I wouldn't have guessed that you'd be interested in the friendship of a lesser being like me. I was imagining you in a godlike gang, discussing the intricacies of the cosmos beyond the limitations of language. He's tickled. That would be very interesting indeed, but I enjoy your company a lot. I like you a lot. Well, we only have each other. We only have each other now, so aren't we friends already? Nah, doesn't feel like it yet. I say for now, we're partners at best. but I trust that in time we can develop a beautiful friendship beyond common interest. Or at least I hope you don't just dump me after you get what you want out of our contract. Ooh, do I smell abandonment issues here? If you only knew what I've been put through. I'm all ears. I'm not in the mood. Not with that attitude of yours. Sorry. Touched a nerve. I just find it amusing to see the forbidden behemoth of legend dealing with such mundane problems. Hey, personal relationships are far from mundane. They are one of the greatest energies of the cosmos. Air and water, remember? True. I'm sorry. You went in for the kill to this reading, didn't you? It is my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you. What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go ahead and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies. Very well. Ooh, we read him so bad he had to go home and take a nap. Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth? Forget them friends! He's my only friend now. Will they tell on you to the coven? Forget the coven! I am best friends with the primordial behemoth being of the cosmos. Forget the coven. We're on to much bigger and better things right now. Ooh, have you discovered through your fortune telling that a fellow witch has broken the same rule? And what happened to them? You would have reported her, wouldn't you? No. I probably would have tried to be friends with them a little bit more, but I wouldn't have reported. I'm no narc. No. Chat. We wouldn't have narked. I don't believe it. We wouldn't have. Ready for more? Yes. How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff. Understood. What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual. Yeah. I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. Ooh, what's up with him? But I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you would have enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. Well, what is it then? You're scaring me. Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. Are we gonna die? Abra. Are we gonna die? I'm just moody for some reason. That's not great. Listen, it's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. Oh, he loves us. So true. You're on it. Oh, you're on. It'll be a good challenge as the final test for this new deck. That's the Abra I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson. Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there is a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire, and you will conquer everything, anything the cosmos throws at you. To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. Oh, he loves it. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now, the final contract. The answer will affect your fate profoundly. Oh my goodness. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic? My immortality, the coven, the life of whoever I love the most. Wow. My first instinct is to go my immortality. Because we could probably get it back, right? Right? But we can't get back these guys. I mean, the coven. Then we're no better than those guys that kicked us out, right? But the one the life of the love, whoever I love the most, that's tough. Because, like, we asked for romance. So if we ask for romance and then we're like, nah, kill him, that's bad. But my immortality. Uh-oh. I don't know. Chat. What will you sacrifice to access my magic? Now, is it like I kill them, you kill them, or is it like I no longer get to see them type of sacrifice? Given that I'm speaking to a behemoth demon, probably should not think that it's just I don't see them forever. It's probably death. Being mortal sounds pretty good. Is pretty good. Hey, it is what it is. My immortality. Yep. Oh, wow. Are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live amongst humans. Yeah, let me reconsider. Because I won't get to see you! The coven! That's brutal. Forget the coven! Yeah, see? Doesn't mean that they'll all die. They could just disband. Or they could be absorbed by a more powerful coven. Potato, right? Or they could all fuse into a single, all-too-powerful witch. I've seen it happen. There are many possibilities, but still, to use everyone you know as a payment is wild. Do you want to reconsider? No. No. Lock in, Steve. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. Ouch! I can't breathe. This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. Oh, he's a freak. Help me. Fortuna? I'm dying. Hey, help me. Oh, that's us. So cute. Oh yeah. She looks like me for real. Oh! Hello. Oh, that's so cool. What? Wake up. I'm awake. Fortuna, wake up. I'm awake. We're good? Hey. Whoa. Now watch the game make you befriend every person in the coven. I know. I know. What if we fall in love with somebody there? Oh my goodness. But at least we got our immortality, right? Oh. What happened? Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days? Who's this? You dropped dead after we sealed the fire? Dead? I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. Well, thank you. I feel bad. I had the weirdest dream. Oh yeah, what about? I can't remember, but it felt premonitory. I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to. What do you mean? Look at the window, you got a visitor. Who is this? Little bird? Purple bird? That falcon. It's a familiar from an arbiter. Who? What's an arbiter? The arbitrage office is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven, that ensures no witch is operating outside the laws of the magical pact. Uh-oh. Somebody knows I've been speaking with you. They also rule over conflicts between different coven and rarely interfere with interpersonal affairs. Uh-oh. It was founded about 4,000 years ago. It makes sense you don't know them? Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created? Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. Whoa, brutal. To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed... Oh, sorry. Some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage office as a lifelong punishment. Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops. And what do you think the Arbiter wants? Well, I think they want to talk to me because you're here. Not to offend. Yeah, maybe they notice I summoned you? That's impossible. My arts are untraceable. There's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pooled from the sealing... Oh, from sealing the fire contract in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over. Okay, plus I still owe you a reading, right? Don't worry about it. There will be time for that. Okay, but hey, you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually. As if I could escape you. Let's make the card real fast. I know we're ending at a time, but this is just a demo, so we'll just go as long as I guess it takes. Create the card. Alright, let's see. So this is for fire. A magical cemetery for which witches who dare to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Jasmine's mentor, Pleasant Prairie. The road. The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. Oh, tough. Demonic Desert Lands. The home Sorry, I just kicked my monitor off. The home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. Earth sediments wake up and transform into bone demons. Dahlia hunts them and uses their bodies and innards to craft ceremonial knives. Whoa. War is meaningless. War. War never changes. Tough. Canis Majoris, one of the largest known stars. The forbidden behemoth was once imprisoned at the core of this red hypergiant. That's Abra. Abra lived there? Nomad Sky Caravan, the best merchants of the galaxy, can't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. I'm not really seeing anything that gives me fire vibes. A city of blacksmiths built inside the skeleton of a titanic behemoth. The bone marrow of the fallen beast burns for eons, so their forges are always alight. A magical post office? Only accessible by witches' familiars, the magical post office is the quickest way to send letters, parcels to one witch dominion to another. Witches favor this method of communication because there is no known way to tamper with it. Not sure. Sure, just war is meaningless. Oh. Got us in love with a sidereal snake, an ever-burning passion that shatters the fabric of the world. Pilot from the Machina cult. Coven of the Machina cult erected those steel golems according to the instructions detailed in the scriptures of the Beldam Automata, handed to her coven after returning from a 70-year-long trip into a black hole. Whoa. Gold Blower, a minor god who crafts blessed jars. Water poured from an amphora blown by the Gold Blower will make fruit grow out of dead soil. Wine poured from a gold vase will make mortals find love. Tea poured from a golden kettle will inspire witches to write new spells. Oh, this is the dominatrix. When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point. Okay. Has never. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. Pyre for the heretic. Although humanity has a long history of witch burning, they have never managed to burn a real witch. Banner bearer. Considered puny cowards, these witches know nothing braver than to charge onto the battlefield with a cloth instead of a sword. Forbidden Door, Dragon, Okay, no, it doesn't have enough. Okay, Avian Dancer. Summoned throughout the universe for their ability to take celebration to levels of. Okay. They have never visited planet Earth. Never did it. Seed of Knowledge. I think the Seed of Knowledge would be really good for the fire. Because it's like, yeah, you are going to go through some tough times, but like if you remember and keep in mind that like you have to face adversity in order for like self-growth by always keeping that in your mind to guide and protect them, I think that's good. It might help you get through it a little bit better. When an asteroid is born, it is written on its core when and where it will crash. They bring fire and change. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. Okay. Oh, goodness. What is that? Will transform into gossip. Spreads like wildfire. No, 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 no. Okay, we'll just keep it simple. Asteroid. Excellent. Put them together. Okay. Can I duplicate? Nope. Duplicate? I said duplicate. Okay, they don't know that it... You know? Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. I do hate whatever this thing is. Not gonna lie. Can you go underneath? Yeah, you just go underneath, thank you. Can you go underneath as well? Can you... go underneath? Thank you. Here's some magic dust. Here's some magic dust. And here is a rock. It hit him in the head. Perfect! Looks good to me. Apocalypse. War distorts all feeling. When enraged, the behemoth sabotages understanding. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power. Death and rebirth. Deception, the unknown. Sabotage, adversity, change, and rebirth. Looks like we have a lot to fill up our deck with. Okay, excellent. Let's go up upstairs and talk to this little bird. What does it want? You're so purple. I like that. You're like a little crystal bird. Hey! Oh, you got a letter? Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea, and I write to you from the Arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea. Rank Waxing Crescent. Okay. Come on over, Thea. I'm just chilling here. Oh, you're so cute. Look at her. She's so cute. Look at this. So purple with the moons. Oh my goodness. And the purple. Oh goodness. I can't even. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea. Arbiter badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbitrage office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beget rancor, and 1,000-year-long exile, that's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. Thank goodness he's invisible. But I'm here to help you. Let me know about your case and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Adiana, the leader of your witch clan. Adiana told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your power. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? No. A premonition that grave should have been disclosed to the community. Plain and simple. It should not have gone to one person to dictate whether or not we tell people. Because I don't think that that's good. It doesn't let the community decide. You don't agree with your leader's judgment. Oh God, we're really digging that shovel bad. That is not dangerous per se, But it's a bad ingredient to add to the pot of imprisonment. I don't care if I'm imprisoned or not. I got a baddie outside, invisible right now. It don't matter to me. What would you have done then? If the end were nigh, you'd like to know, right? I shouldn't give my opinion. I have to act as a neutral party, Fortuna. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? No. It's way too excessive. A millennia on this asteroid? No. It's way too excessive. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. Yeah, dude. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? Listen, at first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. Don't ask me why. Wow, you are strong. I'll see what I can do to improve your situation. Thank you. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yes, I believe so. I still don't understand why Idiana deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity, because I'd love to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask, anything to confess? Actually, I am crafting a new deck for divination. Oh wow, that's bold. But I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Adiana took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have the authority over your new creations. Yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Adiana, right? I trust in the office's neutrality. Of course. Unless you break the magical pact or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck, it's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. It'll be my pleasure. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens. And the second one to warn you about possible challenges or adversities. Oh, that's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please, go ahead. All right, here we go. All right, the good. Oh, the apocalypse. It's the good. It's the good. Again, apocalypse. War distorts all feeling. When enraged, the behemoth sabotages understanding. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power. Death and rebirth. Deception, the unknown, sabotage, adversity, change, and rebirth. That's going to go here. That's the first one. We've got 2 options. We have, you'll make a very important arrest. It'll be someone from my coven. You are going to meet someone really special. That's going to change your life. No, it has to be this one. The other one doesn't make sense. You are going to make a very important arrest. It'll be someone from my coven. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Don't be. We're reading the good, remember? I'm sure whoever you arrest will deserve it, and you will make our coven a better place. I've never arrested someone before. I hope you're right. Oh goodness, we got the newbie. We got the rookie witch cop here. It'll be a great opportunity for you. Just be sure to make the most of it. Okay, I will, thank you. Okay, we got the bad now. What could be the bad? The water card. The ever-boiling sea of tears grants access to the most profound emotions. Witness to many kinds of love, the bartender can channel hidden feelings. The swordfish liqueur runs with truth. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Communication, peace, yearning, passion, and power. I have two options. They look the same. We have, don't worry, everything's going to be alright. And we have, don't worry, everything is going to be alright. Let's use the apostrophe. It sounds more familiar. Don't worry, everything's going to be alright. Oh, that's it. What can I say? Some people are born under a lucky star. I wouldn't call myself a lucky person, though. If I was, I wouldn't have ended up as an arbiter. Ooh. Not to pry, but are you not happy? Well, I do enjoy my job, but I didn't willingly become an arbiter. I miss so many things about being a normal witch. Like, dating and all that, you know? I'm sorry. It's alright. It's what I deserve. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. It's what you deserve? What's up with that? Actually, you can't. An arbiter's background is classified. Dang! Sorry I asked. I see. Happy to know nothing grave will happen in the near future anyway. Thank you. And, well, what do you think of my new deck? I want to be adored. That was amazing. And a bit scary, but mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're imprisoned here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters, at least not that strongly. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule Diana's sentence, but I am going to lift the ban on visitation. Oh my goodness, wow, you can really do that? I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Oh, a moon stamp, let's go! Gee, and man, going after the 3-hour limit, games got you hooked. Well, it's like, yeah, definitely. It's a demo. And I didn't want to have like a part 2 of a demo because what kind of sense would that make when I could just have a part 2 of like the full game? So I wanted to give the demo like its fair chance as like one thing. If that makes sense. It's all very complicated, I guess, the way that my mind works. But yeah, I'm having a great time. Arbitrage forms are updated in the Master Grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. You girls sure are efficient, huh? There are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the Moon Temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute asteroid home. Ah, this makes me happier than I can express. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? No. Oh, just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye. Zoop. Alright, bring him back. No way. Oh my goodness. Chapter 2, Making a Voice. How long is this demo? This is us and our friends, Jasmine and Dahlia. Patrice. Uh-oh. Okay. Good for them. No way. I swear I don't know what he did to me. Oh, Patrice. Okay. Okay. Okay, good for them. Hey, but okay. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Yep. Okay. So cool. Yeah. Yep. All right. Good for Patrice. Yep. Yep. So true. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Actually. They broke up! Oh, girl, I'm so sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry, Ava. What happened? We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you look so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that last year we've just been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, the stupidest details. Wait, one of them knows how to drive a manual. Yeah. Maybe. I have my theory about what's making Alicia mad anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she won't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. Oh. It was because of all the activism, right? Wow, how did you know? Nah, I just said it because it makes me mad too, to be honest. Patrice! I guess sometimes I can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. But that's not much of a sacrifice, it's just about working on your habits, really. Come on. Okay, I get it, but I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault. But I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead right. Ooh! She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Oh, Eva. Look to see. Ah, it smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the mess we've picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Aw, always so corny. Aw, we love you too. Fortuna. Oh. Okay. Patrice. You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. No relationship. Don't try to look cool. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, listen. If we fast forward 200 years, we're gonna meet an incredible person. Entity, actually. Yeah. We'll find someone special 200 years later. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Yeah. Relationships are overrated. Ah, maybe. Stay out of my business. It's the next stop I'm pulling over. Okay, it looks like we knew how to drive manual. Oh, so cute! I'm gonna start preparing dinner. Do you feel like pizza? Yes. My body is so ready for pizza. Do it. I get to make the pizza! Oh my goodness, chat. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza you like? You want a little cheese? Oh, yeah. Little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese. A lot of cheese, actually. Some pepperonis. A little bit of... Oh, what the heck? A little bit of pepperoni. A little bit of pepperoni on the side. Sure, put some sprigs of, I don't know, something. Little grass, I guess we found. Wanna start a food war? How do you pronounce mozzarella? I add a T in there for some reason. Mozzarella. But I'm so... Oh my goodness, Alex! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, Alex. W Alex for the raid. Look at those cats. Let them go. Yeah! Thank you so much for the raid, Alex. I saw you guys were, what, playing Marvel Rivals? How was that? Appreciate you guys for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you need a raid and run, hey, totally okay with me. Go have a rest. Have a snack. Have a drink. Rest, relax, rewind. Welcome in, guys. If you don't know who I am, my name is Gray. I am a Violet Moon Witch. I am really good at luck and good fortune, and right now we are playing a crazy cool game. It's the... I forget what it's called. Chat, do we remember what it's called? I finally got to raid you back. Oh, thank you, Alex. Yeah, we are on for a long time. I'm trying this demo of I think it's the Sisterhood of the Cosmic Wheel demo. Crazy good witchy game. Love it so much. We have been playing for over our time. So thank you so much, raiders. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And we are making a pizza right now. We're making a little pizza. Mushrooms on the pizza? Probably not. Oh, thank you for the follow, Circuit. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for the follow. W Circuit for the follow. Also, chat, did you see my cats? Did you see the cats? Pretty cool, right? I mean, the little... Yeah, the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. There it is. Yeah, when we got raided, I had a little cat scurry across. Something I just implemented. Very, very cool. Marvel was good. Oh, cool game. Does it have an official release date yet? I believe this game is out already. But we had to go ahead and play the demo just to be sure it is what we were after. And I do think I'll get the game. Cats, welcome in Angular. Yes! Wow, the raid. Every time we get a raid now, we got little cats. So be on the lookout. Alright, we got some nice pizza, mozzarella, pepperoni, and some sprigs. Call it good. We're making it for our friends here. Yeah, we're gonna have some pizza and some wine. Ooh, excellent combo. There's something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and the ride, Fortuna. Although I'll have just one slice. Oh, the pepperoni! Pepperoni. Yeah, too much for me. I forgot that Ava was a vegetarian. Why don't you just pick it off? It's already on there. You can't just pick it off. The flavor's there. Yeah, it already sweated all over the pizza. God. I'm so sorry, Ava. I'm such a bad friend for that. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't mind making an exception, especially with cheese, but pepperoni is a step too far. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad, Ava. We've been friends for so long, and I forgot about I thought we might have had vegan pepperoni, but no. We didn't have that. I brought some fruit in case you made something I should skip. We're excluding her. They got wine, truly Italian. I wouldn't want to impose. No, let me go make another one. It's alright, seriously. I'm just happy to be here. I'm so excited I'm not even hungry. I'm sorry. On the other hand, I'm starving, and I love pepperoni. So you made my day, Fortuna. Great. Cosmic balance restored. I could have done without the arugula. It was arugula we put on there? I thought it was just sprigs. Okay. Golly. They should have came in there and made their own pizzas then. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? Well, it could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls going to be asking for? Huh, we're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. But I guess that my most important wish is I want to become a better person. Wow. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet-talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you, and in people at the office, and okay, thank you. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah. Fortuna. It's okay. We promised we'd never, right? Uh-oh. I love you. I love you too. I'll never get you two. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters, and that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Ava? I want to save the world. Come on. You can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious, even with everything I do. No matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty. The world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight who's ever in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. Ooh, tough, I'm sorry. Ava, would you like to help? Wait, Ava, would you like me to help you figure this stuff out with my cards? Oh, yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know I enjoy reading your fortune. Please, go ahead. We got normal cards this time? Oh, the pizza's right there. Alright, what do you want to know? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot about this? Yes. Even if what we find is something terrible? Yes. Okay, well, look into the fate of the world. Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in your mind while I shuffle the cards. Oh, we got the Emperor. The Emperor sits atop a stark, barren mountain, a sign of and unyielding power. The ultimate male ego. Confidence, power. That's going to be the world's fate. We have 3 options here. Climate change will make human life unsustainable, and we will take refuge in massive domed cities. You will get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. Oh, you got rid of the question mark this time. Excellent. A non-human entity will rule over us and make us all happy. Well, not that one. Well, he rules... space travel. It really doesn't resonate with the Emperor at all. As much as I hate to say it, the only one that makes sense for, like, the Emperor card is gonna be this one. But, like, maybe our actions will help? But this is also set in the past, so I'm not sure what has happened to get us from here, where we're obviously not a witch, to being a witch who's immortal. So I gotta say it. Climate change will make human life unsustainable, and we will take refuge in massive domed cities. You're messing with me, right? I'm afraid I'm not. The temperature of the Earth is going to rise uncontrollably. By the end of the 21st century, almost every major capital of the world will have a giant protective dome. The domes will be connected by an ultra-fast transport system capable of circumnavigating the Earth in a few hours. Stop, stop, just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like, there will be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower, or some planets we don't know just aligned over my deck. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. How can you say these things with such a straight face? I can't decide whether to cry or to laugh. Do you still want to know what you can do about all this? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's hear the whole joke. It'll probably be absolutely nothing. The devil. The beast is the keeper of everything that is forbidden. Their servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation, enlightenment beyond corruption. We've got 3 options. Your most effective course of action will be to resort to illegal and aggressive methods. You'll set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Nothing you do will matter. Better give up and have fun. Whoa. None of these are good. Well, at least maybe there's some hope in having a guerrilla propaganda group that goes famous, right? Because other than that, I mean, first one, illegal and aggressive methods, I mean, that's kind of alluding to the guerrilla propaganda group. And then, like, just give up, have fun. That's the best we got. Sorry, Ava. Wow. Well, what's that? I sense that in the future there will be many more channels for communication beyond newspaper, radio, and TV, free from the control of media outlets. And you'll be at the head of a notorious group whose message spreads throughout many countries. Doesn't sound bad. I've always wanted to be able to encourage as many people as possible. And handing out flyers at the university hasn't been super effective up to this point. Well, congrats. You're going to get your megaphone. Great. I'll use it to let everyone know how screwed up we are. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific. I'm sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. Oh! We saw it! If your prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarot. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Ava's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on. It hasn't been that bad. The future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy, or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? Listen, I'd rather burn with the rest of the land than live forever with a roof over my head. Oh, yeah. She does not like the domes. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer. Oh, bone cancer in my 50s anyway. So I doubt I'll get to see any of that. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids, and I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. I've never read anyone's end ever again. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision. Like I could keep on reading beyond death and then... now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. At that moment, my fortune-teaching skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true. I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Oh, how beautiful. Since it's just the 3 of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I was going to wish for, so I'm okay. Ah, okay. I'll go first. Please, stars. Save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Oh, don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna, ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please, tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want that's so wild, only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real. Yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a... We wished to be a witch. And that took us so far away from our friends and our sister. Abra, well, this is the end of the demo. Thank you so much for playing. Do you want to know what happens next? There are many witches to meet and messes to deal with. In any case, this is as far as you can play today. You can quit playing here, but I'm going to give you some extra energy in case you want to fool around a bit more with the card editor. And again, thank you for your time. And hey, you'd be doing me a solid if you added the game to your wish list. Just saying. Oh my goodness, I love him so much. There's something there, but I can't click on him. Look at that. All right, that was the end of the demo. We have taken it to another hour for this demo.